If you feel sad, 'cause your life is dumb, head on down to the band of Timmy's Fun Club. If you're feeling bad, 'cause your life is dumb, head on down to the band of Timmy's Fun Club. If you feel sad, 'cause your life is dumb, head on down to the band of Timmy's Fun Club. If you're feeling bad, 'cause your life is dumb, head on down.
You should get some therapy. That was uncalled for. And I just realized I haven't checked my green screen today, but you know what? I'm pretty good at setting this thing up without having any extra space. Could we just open up Hearthstone every time? I don't know why it makes this whole ordeal. There it is. There's the old jeez. There's the old Hearthstone. There she blows. She blows. Hearthstone. Yar Hearthstone. Man, I am so tired today. It's morning in Taiwan. That's right. It's morning in Taiwan, 5:38 a.m. Oh, that's right. That's what everybody came here for. That's why my viewers are down. Everybody comes here. They're like, say it. Say it. And then I say, it's morning in Taiwan. And they, yay. And then they leave. It's kind of unnecessary at this point doing any laddering I should maybe play some Battlegrounds instead uh, because there's a quest in this new thing. Maybe we'll get a few ladder games in. I just love opening Yogg's box. It's been pretty fun. It's been pretty fun cracking Yogg's box, taking a peek in Yogg's box, seeing what's in Yogg's box. I like Yogg's box so much, I bought the company. I mean, I kept it in my hand. It's right there. That is not an opportune card to keep in your hand. It costs 8 mana. I'm going first, which means I won't be able to use it till turn 8. And I don't care. Love it to bits. Want to kiss it on the lips. Good gracious. Whoever invented colds? Whoever invented colds? What's that you say? Oh, yes. I've had a cold now for about a week. It's affected my voice. It's affected my energy. I'm draining my sinuses all the time. It's really fun. Okay, let's just do this. Gotten spoiled because of these games that I've been playing that go so quickly. You know, Once Upon a Galaxy, very fast game. Even though you can build up some very complex creature states, it's a very fast game. Marvel Snap, very fast game. Looks like this guy's getting a little bored too. That'll show him.
There appears to be no signs of intelligent life.
Oh, gosh. All right. Well, I think next turn we get a little bit crazy with some of these spells. Go a little bit wild with this, and then we Yogg in the box. So that's really what this game is all about. The only win condition is opening Yogg's box. That could be good when he starts summoning 8/8s. That could be good when I'm trying to kill him. That could be good when I'm trying to kill him. What's he going to use? What spell is he going to use?
But they're hostiles.
Yeah, that's alright. It's good enough. in the spirit of Yogg, I'm playing as many spells as I absolutely can, even though this isn't charging it or anything. Alright, he's testing for ice barrier. There was no ice barrier. Probably realizing that there aren't very many secrets in standard anymore. And that is probably a counter spell. Whoops. Whoops. Excellent. I love it. Yogg thanks you for your sacrifice. Wait, for your gift. Yogg thanks you for your patronage. Love to see it. Love to see. Why is it hitting my own minion? Seriously, is that bugged? Doesn't Yogg's box say... Nope, it doesn't. Okay, it's not... Okay. I was thinking that it was targeting... This is the one that says targets enemies if possible. Yogg's box is out of control, though. I keep seeing an 8/8 with a death rattle, and then I'm like, oh, it's Octosari, no. But it's just that splitting space rock, which I'm actually pretty cool with. What's this guy do? Deal 2 damage to all. Oh, it's just a battle cry. What do we have on board? 12, 2, 4, 6, 12, 18, 24, 27. Holy crap. Crap on a cracker. Do we have lethal? I'm not very good at math. Hold on. 2, 4, 8. Goodness gracious. Do we have lethal? Why didn't I study in school? I would have already known. Yogg thanks you for your participation. Moganchi. Moganchi. What a stupid name. I must test it. Let's go to the gamer username analyzer. I should have a separate screen that shows the gamer username analyzer. Moganchi. What can you tell me about this username analyzer? What can you tell me about Moganchi? It sounds like I'm saying it in a racist way. It's a 6. I don't trust the score anymore. I think the score is kind of dumb. It's a 4 for trendiness, but it has a memorability of a 7 and a flair of a 7. It's an unusual sound and spelling. It can aid memorability, but the Mogan part sounds somewhat familiar, possibly drawing on associations with Morgan or Logan. And the chi adds a distinctive and playful quality. But it doesn't immediately latch on any current popular trends. Oh, am I dying? Am I dying? Oh, you think I'd get more viewers if I said, hey, watch this guy die on stream? Oh, just the fact that I uttered those words, I'm probably going to get banned on Twitch or something. They ban people for that? Hold on, I don't want you to hear it.
Medivh versus Sylvanas.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Alright, I know that there's definitely... I just am not going to be able to tap into this. network of people, which I'm not necessarily upset about. I know that there's a network of people, though, that there's a group of people that would be into that. It's like, watch a middle-aged man struggle with a head cold on stream. He's coughing a lot. He's blowing his nose. His voice sounds different. It's constant sinus draining. Guarantee there would be people into that, and they'd be probably tipping me. Hey, blow your nose a little louder. Hey, let me see the snot in your Kleenex. Are you kidding me? There's gotta be. It's the internet. There's gotta be that demographic out there. I'm just personally, I feel okay that I don't know anybody in that demographic. But it's the internet. You know it exists. That might be the way. That might be the way that we finally fill up the Band of Timmy's Fun Club Discord. Although I don't know if we need to be filling it up with people that enjoy those sorts of hobbies. I don't know if that's an indicator of like other psychological issues. Explosive ruins against a hunter feels right. But did you see that hunter play a firefly? What's that deck? What's that all about? I don't know. I guess the explosive ruins is fine. Hunters generally tend to play a lot of minions, so here we go. Alright, we're gonna take some damage, but this will help us keep from taking future damage. And then if there's a lot of stuff to clear off afterwards, I've got some options. He may be thinking it's ice barrier. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Don't test it with the firefly. Good job. And now we have exact amount. No, wait, we don't. 2, 4, 9. So we won't be able to clear. So since we can't clear, let's do this. Alright, I'm taking a chance here. But if I can get like a really good... If I can get like a really good card of his, make it temporary, then it's done its job. The chance is that he ignores it, goes face because he's a hunter, and then I draw something important and then I can't play it. Which would be not so good. Huffer no go face? What world we living in? Maybe I start with this. So if I can hit the 3 just one time, then I can do this and feel much more safe. Some of these are just taking the stats. They're not very good at all. But I get a little frozen owl, so that's fun. I'm just going to put a little frozen owl right there. Just going to add a happy little frozen owl right there. Does he look like he's stealing your soul? Maybe a little bit, sure.
Twice as hot to cook twice as fast.
Well, we need to pop. And that'll be 8, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can do this, right? And then we go, let's do this to ensure that we get the correct boops. Boop, boop. All right. So far, that happy little ice owl is blending in really well in the game. Workhorse. Is this because I'm playing at platinum? Yeah, this is platinum, right? Is this because I'm playing at platinum? Or is Workhorse a thing now? Is that a thing in standard now that people are playing? Look at that. If you didn't feel good enough with only 3 Seabreeze chalices, how about 3 more? Listen to that voice. Oh my gosh. This would drive the middle-aged man with a cold crowd absolutely nuts. Oh yeah. Crack that voice again a little bit. Oh yeah. That's great. Your voice doesn't have any range, does it? Oh, that's so hot. All right. This is the last drink. Maybe I should get more drinks. I don't know. I'd rather discover minions. It's not as good. It's really not as good. Hey. Gotta do this fast. Boop. There we go. 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 All right. Good enough. It's weird how much this guy is traded. Could it be that that he's just not very experienced? Or maybe not. Not a real person at all. I mean, I would expect personally, if I was going to set up some kind of a XP farming bot, that I would want to find, something with a good hunter algorithm where it just keeps going face all the time. I personally would feel that way. All right, we got one left. Maybe we... There's Yogg. I wonder if I should have done that first. But I had no way to guarantee that I was going to get the Yogg. This'll probably have to be good enough. This'll probably have to be good enough. And get another cheap fireball. And just throw this at him. This is probably going to have to be enough.
When I shoot ya, it's gonna hurt.
Wonder how that speaks to my skill as a player, that this almost certainly bot is in a position to win. Hmm. At the end of your turn, summon a random 6 cost. Okay. So we got, our board got a little full. Oh, we got a Captain Cookie. Hee hee.
I have endured enough.
Wow. I don't know if it was an actual bot, but, wow. Okay. My caffeine is here, so, give me a moment. I have to go to the guard station and pick it up. We will be right back, so don't go anywhere. Be right.
Early short, And I thought so. That one was a dud.
That's right, an automatic reject feature of the machine.
Now, unlike some soup manufacturers, we're not much interested in how many cans we can crank out every minute, but more in how good our soup is. In fact, when my friends say to me, Robert P. Soup Anderson, how come no one else but you canned soups with real delicious homemade flavor, I tell them it's because of an extra ingredient in every can. And that ingredient is thyme. It's in my delicious split pea, beef burger, cream of chicken, or old-fashioned bean soup.
Try some today.
Tonight. Today.
A week from Tuesday.
Back to present ancient Chinese pantomime, just for fun of it, Jello tonight. Back to present small Chinese type baby waiting for dessert. Chinese mother bling baby, Jello, famous Western delicacy. Poor Chinese baby. He unable to tell if this Jello is strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, lime, apple, black raspberry, black cherry, or grape. Jello come in all 10 flavors. Poor Chinese baby. But Chinese mother bling baby, great Western invention. Spoon. Spoon was invented for eating Jello. Baby find this is grape Jello. Deep, dark, delicious new flavor. Chinese baby very happy. So end ancient Chinese pantomime. Is pretty good commercial, no?
Say, who gets to make the coffee in your house? Well, you know, more often than not, when it's coffee time in this household, I get to make it. Of course, the fact that my wife lets me make the coffee tells you how amazing Instant Maxwell House must be. And believe me, this really is amazing. It's a completely different kind of coffee. Here, take a look for yourself underneath this magnifying glass. Now you can see it's not a powder, not a grind either, but millions of tiny hollow flavor buds of real coffee, formed this way to capture and preserve that famous Maxwell House flavor. Now these miracle flavor buds burst instantly the moment you pour in hot water, flooding the pot with that wonderful, good to the last drop flavor. I want to tell you that is real coffee, as delicious as the best cup of coffee you ever have brewed. What's more, with this large jar, you save money, you know. Up to 75 cents compared to 3 pounds of ground coffee means that Instant Maxwell House costs you less per cup. So this is Rex Marshall reminding you, no matter who makes the coffee in your house, the secret of coffee that's good to the very last drop is right in this jar with the stars on top. Instant Maxwell House, the amazing coffee discovery.
This is tea. Filling a cup. Not with indigestion. Not with nerves. Not with sleepless nights. This is tea. This is calm stomach, quiet nerves, deep sleep. This is tea. Steaming, hot, hearty, delicious, invigorating. The lift that leaves you with a nice, warm glow. So good for you. Make it hefty, hot, and hearty. Take tea and see.
No, I'm not going to drink any more Wilkins instant coffee.
No, he's not going to drink any more coffee.
This is the land of sky blue waters, land of cool enchantment. Listen.
From the land of sky blue water, from the land of pines, lofty balsams, comes the beer refreshing, and the beer refreshing.
Hams. Yes, from the land of sky blue waters to you comes Hams, the beer refreshing as the crisp, cool land it's brewed in. The beer that captures for you the wonderful refreshment of this enchanted Northland. Hams. Hams. Crisp, clean cut to the taste. Refreshing.
Hints of lakes and sunset breezes, dance and sparkle in each glassful. Hams the beer refreshing, hams the beer refreshing, hams.
Refreshingly yours from the land of sky blue waters.
Ah, home sweet home, the little nest, where after work a man can rest or take a peaceful stroll outdoors, doing little simple chores.
Weed the garden, cut the grass, paint the window, fix the glass, trim the shrubbery, grind the axe. But take it easy, dear. Relax.
Oh, these little women have a way, but maybe I forgot to say, she always has my favorite brand, Carling's Black Label beer on hand.
What a happy thought, hey, Mabel, a great idea, Black Label. Nothing too good for good company, Carling's Black Label beer. The quality brew at the popular price. Enjoy the best, take our advice. Get Carling's Black Label, Carling's Black Label beer. Mabel, Black Label, Carling's Black
Didn't I do a Charlie's Black Label beer commercial last time?
This is Bert, Instant Refreshment Peel, talking to you from ringside at New York's famous...
All right, instant refreshment. Okay. Pretty sure we did that Black Label one last time. All right. Let's keep going. Don't have a ton of time today. Hopefully you enjoyed the advertisements. All right. Here we go. It's Priest, and we haven't seen a Dragon Priest since I opened Yogg's box. And I was thinking it was because of the goodness of Yogg, but maybe it's just because all the Dragon Priests are in Diamond. Maybe we keep this and hope for a slow start. Although I don't think Dragon Priest starts out slow. I think it's pretty tempo heavy, right? Pretty sure it is. Oh, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. You know what I'm talking about. The first time that golden apple milk hits your lips, and you know it's going to be a good day. And you know everything's going to be fine. Whoops. inadvertent BM, which happens to be quite a bit. He really wants his pretty petals. What? What? I was told that Dragon Priest has early board pressure. Was I misinformed? How many ancient of yours do you need? Alright, let's make a little room. We're gonna have to do some things suboptimally. Eight. Go down to 7. Oh, hopefully one of these can be played. Oh, hopefully one of these can be played. None of these can be played. All right, but I got the most important juice here. All right. Maybe we could just burn like one of the flame elemental spell, or spot the difference. That's probably okay too. Can't imagine that'll come back to haunt us. Let's just make a little room and file down a little bit of that armor and open up the box. Correct choice. No, not correct choice. Correct choice. Ooh. Would have liked to have seen. Oh. 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 Okay. Well, all things considered, that was a reasonable box. Punch a hole in time and make embarrassing. Feel the timmies. Make them feel the timmies. Every time I stream, I'm trying to make them feel the timmies. Pretty sure it's in our bio. Okay. Oh, I needed that. I could have used that. All right, make a little room in the hand, and then we open the box one more time. Here we go. Yes. Thank you, Yogg. Yes. Blessings, Yogg. Yes. Maybe okay, Yogg? That's pretty mid, Yogg. Yes, Yogg. Thank you, Yogg. Blessings to you, Yogg. No, Yogg! I mean, if Yogg is good when he gives blessings, Yogg must be good when he takes away. There's just a purpose behind it. I don't know what the purpose is. I think the purpose is to drink more of this golden apple milk. It's the stuff you get addicted to before you leave Taiwan and get the cold shakes for when you're in the States. It sounds hideous. I wouldn't have believed until I was able to taste and see for myself. Look at how much health he has. After 2 boxes, his health should be significantly less than this. Let's make a little bit of this doesn't say what, if this is corrupted. Has this been corrupted yet? It's probably not corrupted. It's okay. Autocorrect is actually a core value, the Band of Timmies. No! Yogg's box was supposed to stop this from happening. Now I'm getting meta-decked to death. No, thank you. No, thank you, L3 Radley. Take that S back to the... How do I finish that? Take that S back to the kitchen. No, that didn't sound right. Take that S back to the streets. That also doesn't sound right. No thanks, L3 Radley. I spell my names without letters. I don't know. I'm off my game at 6:16. Give me a break. And they don't turn on the air until after 7. It's 26 degrees Celsius in here. Celsius! But the golden apple milk is cold. That was just delivered from Family Mart. I have no idea what's in this. Is any of this habit forming? Can somebody translate this and tell me if any of this is habit forming or if I'm going to develop some kind of problem? All right, it's Death Night, so I think I can be a little bit slow early and hold on to the manufacturing error to try to try to get some cheap boxes. This guy's like all the other Death Knights I've played recently. He's going to be emoting a lot. Further from the source you get, the worse the shakes. I know. I got to find something like this in the States. It's like that rich vanilla that you get from, like, you know, a 4th of July ice cream, but then they put apple. So it's like you're drinking a little bit of apple and that melted vanilla, rich flavor. It's a pretty amazing thing, and it's just hidden here in Taiwan. This probably isn't Taiwanese. Might be Japanese. A lot of the products that they have here are Japanese and then they bring them here. It might be Taiwanese. They have a lot of good breakfast shops. What am I saying? This guy's Dr. G is waiting to play. What do I do? I don't even know how I'm supposed to prepare for this battle. I just know that they often play death rattles and bring them back a lot. Okay, there's Zergs too. That can happen too. Oh wait, Death Knight. That's the one with the Zergs that make the Zergs bigger all the time. Crap. Can only get this kind of really good game commentary from somebody that's played the game only a few times this month. Only a few times this month. Alright, well maybe there's a really good Zerg spell. Like, isn't that 3 mana Zerg spell where you draw 2 Zerg cards and you reduce them by 1? So maybe I'll just throw that one out there and aha! I knew something! Me smart, me brain big. Wait, no. I said that wrong. Alright, let's go. Boxes. Yogg's box. Yogg's box. No. Well, I've got another one here. So we can draw some more and try to get more Yogg's boxes. Whoa. The hand is gonna get pretty tight. I was hoping to use some more stuff from hand so I can play the 5-cost spell next turn. But also I know that he's going to... I don't want to waste my damage. I don't want to waste my burn damage. He's going to be able to recover. So you need to be careful. I noticed that I'm coughing significantly less after this golden apple milk. I think it's too late to get a sponsorship. Not Yogg's box. Not Yogg's box. Not Yogg's box. We're down to 14 cards left. So we got a 1 in 7 chance of pulling Yogg's box, but now I can't play it next turn because I didn't get it reduced. I could play this, but I would really like to have that corrupted, because then when I bring it back it'll be corrupted. Oh, nice try. There are no minions here. Alright. Can we find another Yogg's box? No, wait. This is only 3 or less. So we will not get another Yogg's box. That'd be fun, though. Here we go. That's what I want to do. Wait a minute. Nope. Where's the one that... Oh, these are all sea breezes. Okay. That's okay. Alright, we're at 9. Don't get too many cards. Then you'll feel really dumb. Okay. 4. Pop this guy. Waste some more burn. Just waiting for Yogg's box to show up. We have a nearly 20% chance, not quite 20%, of getting it next turn. And Yogg's box does not arrive except for when it intends to. What's the quote about Yogg's box? Hold on. Yogg's does not arrive. Hold on, I'm gonna ask. I should have had Claude up already. Oh, and now Claude's not loading. Claude can be really vindictive. Me with... Just hang on a second. Yogg's box only arrives when it intends to. Gandhi. Okay. Well, I guess that was worth it for the spiritual enlightenment. Here we go. Let's open that box. Good. No. No. Yes. 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 Yeah, that's an enemy. Get him. Oh, yeah. Pop Dr. G. Oh, wait, that's it? The first part of that box was exciting, but the second part was that it was done really fast. All right, look out. His Zergs have rush. Is he going to clear my... Oh, he's going to clear my board. His Banelings aren't buffed, though. They're just little Banelings. But he does need to clear the board. Oh, yeah. That could do it. What? 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 Okay. All right, not great, not great. All part of the plan. All part of the plan. Okay. I guess he was so ashamed by not being able to clear the entire board. I think we should probably do some battlegrounds at some point in time. I have enough time to get a few battleground games in, and I should do that for my quests. At this point in time, my quests are more important than the ladder because the ladder is about to reset in a few hours anyway. Ugh. Tell you what doesn't reset. Apple golden milk. Wow. Each drink is like a... I'm really struggling with the imagery today. Each drink is like a vacation. No, that wasn't. It's 6:28 in the morning. Normal people wouldn't even be expected to form a cohesive sentence this early in the morning. It's a dragon priest again. Let's get rid of all of this. Maybe keep this. Actually, let's get rid of that too. Let's see if we can manufacturing error and get to Yogg's box and give him 0 hope. Leon. Look at that. You see, we had a good reason to keep this. See, not everything that I do is stupid. I wish people would give me some credit. Not everything that I do is stupid. Not everything that I do is supposed to be funny. See, that was a good keep. Whoa. Is that normal? I actually don't know. Alright, we got a box and we got a coin. It's just the warlock that does the milling, right? There's no such thing as a mill priest, right? That'd be kind of spooky. We don't need any more classes that mill. Alright, there's the dragons. That's more like it. Am I discovering anything? My hand's already going to be pretty full. I don't think I need to discover anything just yet. I need to save my coins, so I'm not going to play the secret just yet. I'll play the secret next turn. Wait to use this to discover something when I actually need it. That would have been a good time to have that secret in play. Not gonna lie, I have a little bit of regret for not using the coin. I have to trust that Yogg will bless me for my faith, for for saving my coin for turn 7. Okay. Let's do this, let's do this, let's get an ice barrier, there we go. We'll save a little bit of the smork damage, and I know, how silly. Play this location, waste your turn 3, and then do nothing with it. We need to keep our hands somewhat loosey-goosey. There's a lot of cards here that I want to get after I play this, which could put a lot of cards in our hands, so we need to be prepared for that. Oh, what a good one to have countered. That's alright. He must know this is ice barrier, right? I mean, I don't know what Leon knows about Hearthstone. Alright, I can just kill it with these two. And maybe that's okay to have a 1-2 and a 3-6 on board with the box coming up. It's probably fine. Dramatic. Cough pause. Alright, so now we're ready for the box. I would be okay if he played a little bit into the board on this turn. I don't think he's up to his dragon count yet for an extra turn. I don't think that will be. Alright, but he's getting close. There's almost no chance that he isn't ramping up for that right now. This box needs to be absolutely crushing for him. Yogg, I've been good this year. I don't ask you for much, but can you crush this guy's hopes and dreams? Like, absolutely humiliate him out of playing. Make him concede the game. Oh, Yogg. Here we go. I'm glad it was the second spell instead of the fifth spell. Okay. Oh. Oh. Well. The sad thing is all these fire spells, I thought I'd at least have a little bit of burn damage and... Crap! What do you say we play some Battlegrounds, huh? I'm honestly kind of surprised, and maybe it's just because I'm lower ranks. Could be because I'm lower ranks. I'm kind of surprised that Dragon Priest hasn't been dealt with. Usually when a deck has that many pieces that lets it do its win condition that quickly and efficiently, they usually will nerf a piece or two or do something to change it. I wonder what its win rate is. I wonder if it's even tier 1. Sometimes those decks feel really oppressive in the moment, then you find out they're like a tier 2. They only get played by the by the lower tiers. 6 battle cries get a brand. Is this one still good? He's got 14 armor, so I wonder if that means he's not as good anymore. He used to be really good. I haven't played Battlegrounds in so long. I haven't played Hearthstone in so long. It's kind of like seeing an old friend and then being like, oh, you've changed. Alright, so I want to get Battlecry minions. And this is the next tavern spell, costs 1 less. That's a battle cry. But I wouldn't waste it on a banana, right? That seems dumb. Doesn't even guarantee that you win.
Now's your moment.
All right.
Oh, the battlegrounds never cease to excite me.
So let's do this and we'll save this. And then next turn, hopefully we have some good stuff to choose from. We can buff it and sell this and take 2 buffed and excellent minions. That's my plan so far. I don't know if it's gonna work. That's my plan so far. I'm out of apple milk. This is usually the part of my day that when it all starts to go downhill. Out of apple milk. Hearthstone, not great. And it's like, well, might as well go back to bed. 1, 2, 3. All right, I didn't look to see if Murlocs were in this. Murlocs are usually the battle cry du jour. Battle cry, get a gold coin. All right, I'm gonna win next turn anyway. Wait a minute, this costs health. Alright, let's do it like this. I don't want to, oh crap. That was silly. Alright, I don't want to, I don't want to buff these minions. And I should get a win here anyway, so... Does this... Okay. So I should get the 3-1 regardless of its placement. Oh, nice. So yeah, I get the 3-1 regardless of where this is placed. Alright, we got another one of these. Oh. Okay. What is he? A Murloc Dragon. So they do have Murlocs in this game. So what I think I'm gonna do... Because we'll get 2 of these 3-1 beasts. That feels pretty good. Alright. We're doing some things. Oh no, he was prepared for our strategy. Alright. Gain 1 gold next turn. Let's do that. We've got 2 battle cries left. We'll get the extra spot from get the extra 2 extra attacks from here. Oh, and I have a trinket coming up next turn. So I'll have 1 extra gold next turn, a trinket, possibly a brand. Do I have to play them or just after you buy them? So in theory, I could buy 2 Battlecry minions next turn and then have Bran and play the Bran with the Battlecry minions. Yeah. Now we are synergizing.
Don't give up. Here's your chance.
So when you summon them and they attack immediately, do they have to attack the taunts? Or was that just me getting very unlucky? Alright, do we have any Battlecry stuff? Of each different type. I don't know. I don't really care for any of these. Get a Marauder's contract. Steal a random pirate. Okay. We need some battle cries, eh? None of these are battle cries. We can get 2 Marauders contracts. Trigger the battle cry of an adjacent minion, like getting a coin or getting 1 gold next turn. Dang it. Okay. Never do this fast enough. We're gonna keep this combat open. Oh. Gosh, man. There's a lot to keep track of. I forgot I was going up against a dead guy. Your beetles have +1/+1. Summon a 2/2 beetle. 5 of 6. Where's my next battle cry? Can I get a beetle? Those sound like fun. I want to play beetles. It's probably too late. I need a battle cry. Okay, that's a battle cry. That's bad. But I'll take it. I'll get a brand now. I don't like you. Okay, brand's coming out. Alright, +1/+1 and taunt. Let's just taunt the guys that we already have. Oh yeah, and then I get beetles. So trigger the battle cry of an adjacent minion. Give your rightmost beast. Oh, that's actually okay. Alright, too many things to do. Too many things to do. Cool. Look at that big old beetle. I want to build some beetles. I'll bet those are not good, but I want to build them. I don't care. They seem fun. Choose a minion, get a different one of the same type. A beetle of the same type? No. Trigger your leftmost death rattle. Accept this minion. Leftmost. There's probably something good there. Give a beast +1/+1 and reborn. Okay, yeah. Give that one reborn. Faux show, faux show. Okay, let's go up. Let's do this. What do we got here? Yeah. Let's get some more slimies. This is absolutely not...
Not a bad recruit you've got there.
Yeah, okay. Alright, hope this is right. Somehow I was thinking that beetle would be a bit bigger.
Oh, the battlegrounds never cease to excite me.
Whoa. Alright, battle cry, get a coin. So this would just... Alright.
Crack a few skulls.
I mean, let's just, so we do this and we break even. We get 2 coins and we sell this. Like that. But we also get the battle cry, which is going to pump him up a bit. Alright, yes. I don't care about that. When you have space in combat. Okay. Okay. That's cool. I'm going to leave that guy alone. Alright, so trigger the battle cry of an adjacent minion. So we can put this one, your rightmost beast. Maybe we want that one to die the soonest so we can get this one buffed. But then trigger this. I'm not entirely sure how we want to do this. Be really helpful to know what all these cards do so I don't have to read them every single time. Look at that. We're avenging and getting beetles. That is so nutty. That is so nutty. I love beetles. There's no way they're good because the things that I love in this game are usually so bad. But they're so fun. Your beetles have +1/+2. Summon an 11 beetle. I just think they're neat. What do we get rid of? I mean, I love you, Bran, but you have nothing to do with my beetles. Although you do have the... No, I kind of want to get rid of Bran's taunt. You know what? I kind of just want to get rid of Bran. I'll be honest. What has he done for me lately? Not getting me beetles, that's for sure. Alright, we gotta play these guys out. How do I do that? What am I getting rid of? Can't believe I'm doing this. You know, I could probably get rid of the tiger. It's cool, but I could probably get rid of the tiger. Oh my gosh. That summons a beetle.
It can be hard to let him go, but there's always a coin in it for you.
I don't know if this is correct. I don't know if this is correct. It's hilarious, though. gosh. Why didn't anybody tell me about these beetles? It's like Scoot Swarm for Battlegrounds.
Oh, what a thrill!
So what's the beetle boss? What's the beetle boss? Beast, 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 beast.
Make sure you pick the right one.
I'm only tier 4, so... What's the beetle boss? This guy I can probably sell at some point. It's decent stats right now, but... I'll hang on to him one more. The only reason why I'm keeping this is because of the Avenge 6. I'm assuming those taunt beetles also go into the avenging. It'd be weird if they didn't. Okay. We teach educational things on this stream. It's another beetle believer. Feeling pretty good about my beetle build. At some point in time, I have to start upgrading. This has a death rattle that gives my beetles +1, +1, +1, +2. I should have been doing that a long time ago. What am I thinking? Also, it's going to summon a beetle, and then every time I do that, my rightmost beast is going to get this permanent buff. Yeah.
You really are good at this game.
Alright, we're gonna have to test it now. Let's see how resilient this can be, because... Beetles.
Oh, what a thrill! Not a bad recruit you've got there.
I never knew how much I needed these in my life. Avenge 1. Give your beast +1/+1. Avenge 1. Give your beast +1/+1. I just don't think I have space for it. I would like to triple up one of these guys. So there are auras. So there are auras in this game. Well, that's just fine. Let's see what the top deck is doing right now. Oh. Is he playing Beatles too? Looks like this guy's a little bit more of a serious Beetle build. Looks like he's been knowing what he's been doing from the beginning. And he's got a fish with Reborn that's gonna slurp up all those Beetle death rattles. And he's got a Baron Rivendell. Holy crap. We're in some trouble. In some trouble.
Oh, the battlegrounds never cease to excite me. Maybe small.
Need the space for that. Can I get a golden? Can I get a golden? Might be time to sell this guy. I can't golden anything. Alright, what are we giving Reborn? Let's give this guy Reborn. Still no triples. And I'm just going up against the same guy again, so probably gonna lose. His stats are just too big. His stats are just too big. I think I was onto this strategy just a little bit too late, unfortunately. Look at that. That's quite a way to go. And all that time that we just spent counts as one game here. I guess that was a win. It's 2 games here. That's a lot of games of Battlegrounds. Arena is not great, either to play or for content, but I don't know, I guess we could do some Arena. I'll bet I have a lot of Arena tickets saved up. $43 Arena tickets. It's so dumb. When I used to play Hearthstone, at its peak, I never had Arena tickets, ever. And I would have played the crap out of Arena. And now, they're just giving me tickets left and right. They're giving me tickets for breakfast. They're giving me tickets for lunch. They're giving me tickets when I go poo-poo. They're giving me tickets when I sneeze. They're giving me tickets when I get tickets. It's like, oh, here, you got a ticket? Here's a ticket. Please play Arena. Please play Arena. Please. Well, we don't have time for another Battlegrounds. Unfortunately. We do not have time for another Battlegrounds.
What have we learned today?
Nothing. We didn't learn anything.
What have we learned today?
Actually, that's unfair. Did we learn anything today? So there's this drink in Taiwan that has an apple on it, and it says golden apple, and it's a small bottle, and it's milky. What ingredients are in this drink? Here's something we can learn today. The Taiwanese milk drink apple sidra I don't think that's the same thing, because this is definitely not tea. Let me try it like this. Let me try it like this. The product shown, apple-flavored milk drink. Golden apple milk. Primarily Chinese with English apple. Taiwan is origination. Golden apple milk. What ingredients are in Taiwanese golden apple milk? We're going to find this out. We are lifelong learners. Milk or milk powder, apple juice concentrate or apple flavoring, sugar, water, possibly stabilizers like carrageenan or guar gum, sometimes vitamin additives and preservatives. Do I need to be worried about carrageenan? Sounds treacherous. Carrageenan isn't as treacherous as it might sound. It's actually a natural ingredient derived from red seaweed. Used as a thickener, stabilizer, emulsifier. FDA approved. Helps prevent separation in milk drinks. Gives them a smooth texture. Okay, sure. All right. Well, there you go.
What have we learned today?
I think we can safely say we learned about emulsifiers and red seaweed extract. Not bad. Not a bad stream. Well, that's going to do it. Got one more stream left this week. I am not sure what we're going to do. I think Hearthstone's been the default this week, but I do need to get back into Die in the Dungeon at some point in time. They've had an update recently, and I do want to get in some Snap games. Once Upon a Galaxy eventually is going to reset their rewards track, and when they do, we're going to see how high we can climb. So that's another possibility as well. Thanks everybody for watching, and I suppose we'll see you tomorrow.
If you're still there, please join the club. Like and follow us on Twitch and YouTube. Seriously now, stop fooling around. Join our Discord and subscribe to everything.